insane that I'm level like 70 plus and there are still zones marked danger. I'm like,
Oh,
do I
yeah.
have to be level 99 just to get in there?
Yeah, I still haven't gotten out of Act 2 either in Claire's Gear, but I've heard stories about some of the optional content in Act 3, so it sounds like they go to
Yeah.
some real super boss territory on the regular there.
Wait, you're in Act 2.
At the start of Act 2. Like, I just got past the
Okay.
bit where the thing happens, and then I
You
haven't really
just
gone
you
past
just
that.
got Clive.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
And I'm wondering where that's going, but I'm not in a huge hurry to go forward. I know it's still going to be good, and it'll still be there when I get there, so.
By the way, speaking of which, I noticed I noticed that you like to end your sentences with so
Yeah,
quite a bit.
that probably does happen a lot.
You're about to say it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Ah.
We can't control our
So what have
vocal
you been?
text sometimes.
So what have you been up to?
A lot of real life stuff. Just stressful trying to balance bills and that.
Mm-hmm.
And his teaching assistant stuff has stored out for a week or two, so I've got more time now on the plus side, but on the other side, I don't know when it's going to resume. And
So
the thing about education is they're so disorganized. It's a whole lot of like losing your emails and having to like follow up on people multiple times and stuff.
I okay, I can relate to the following up with people stuff because I have to make sure people in the office renew their licenses. So that is like, hey, have you submitted the documents? Have you submitted the paperwork? It's like, hey, it's been a week. and
Hmm.
and 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 having them not renew it is not an option because if they don't renew it, they just lose their license and they have to reapply again. So we don't want that. So I have to
Yeah,
make
I
sure
can
that
imagine all kinds of ways that would cause trouble.
yeah, so I have to make sure that they submit everything on time, and they don't have an incentive to submit everything on time because they just like, whatever, I'll just do business. I don't need to renew this paperwork, but they have to. It's compliance.
Yep.
Uh,
No
anyway,
way.
I have booted up Elden Ring. Let me know
Okay,
when you're
I'll
set the
use my
world up.
tiny pot and open the world. Okay, I'm online. And when last we left off, I was at the Wanderer's Shack. And I think we got most of the stuff in Limgrave.
Oh.
There's the Dragon on the Lake, which I think Swagro want left for him, and then there's a couple
Mm-hmm.
things in the middle, like the cavalry.
Well, you've already seen the dragons in Night Rain, so you already know they're terrible.
Yeah, I can tell that's going to be a
Yep.
pain in the
Yep.
ass. I already killed the thing there by the tree.
By the way, you've also been playing online, like original Elden Ring. I see the achievements coming in.
I haven't actually. I guess I'm just getting them from this.
Oh. How did you
So,
restore a great? Where'd you get a great rune? Okay, maybe you got it somewhere else.
I got one from like a boss kill. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been pretty much eating all the souls that I pick up because I think I'm already kind of set on builds that I want anyway. So I don't think I'm going to be wanting to craft anything with them. So
And you can always respec later if you really want to try other builds.
yeah. Although I think for now I'm probably going to be sticking with my Dex build, and I played Soul 3 in like all the other Souls games, so like I'm not that under pressure to do it now. But yeah, my world's open if you want to join. So
Joining right now.
and yeah, I guess Regro will show up whenever he gets back from the hospital, which sounds like a huge pain because I can definitely relate to just getting forgotten in the emergency room. There you are.
You just got forgotten. That's
Sometimes it just happens, and it's just a couple of hours until someone even comes to ask what you're doing there.
Oh yeah, you did mention that you pretty much slept in the waiting room. That's probably the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that was like 3 or 4 years ago at this point. But yeah,
That's,
if you don't ask them what's going on, sometimes the nurses just forget why you're there because they're just busy with so many other people.
huh.
That's why the most important thing is to be able to like advocate for yourself or to have someone there who can for you. Is Oh, now I remember. I wanted to go to the high road, but I couldn't just go from there. I had to go from the Murkwater Catacombs, I think, because the city's bridge is too high. I can't just jump off the
Yes.
bridge.
I remember in the original game you had to jump down somewhere,
Or
but that's not too high. That won't kill you.
yeah, because this is
Not
just a
sure
cliff.
about in convergence.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can get in from the Saints Bridge, but if I just look more carefully for sloping ways down. And there's a warrior jar here? Surely he's in a cave and not
It's
just set out in the
the
open.
Yeah, well that's a convergence thing. In the original game you meet him here.
Ah,
Here's where you first meet him. Yeah. Just like how you meet Onion Boy outside the gate in Dark Souls 1. Pretty much that.
ah.
He's
Okay,
not
yeah,
hostile,
why
is
was
he?
my quick switch? He shouldn't be, but let's see. He is.
Okay, good, good.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That has
Why,
surprising range on
Alexander?
it. Okay, new move. Poor guy.
Was my whole existence just
Funny guy too, apparently.
Oh, you get a combat remnant from. Oh god. That's funny.
Okay, yeah. So I remember last
Well,
session
you
we
can
went up
pro.
this cliff and then we had a bunch of firekeeper types up in that castle. Uh,
Yes.
I
Yep.
see a beetle down there. Boy.
Oh, Estes refill.
Yeah. There we go. I am definitely missing having the Night Rain climb feature.
Yep.
In Night Rain, I could get up that cliff, but actually, I wonder if anyone would add the Night Rain sprint in, because that seems like the first thing someone would do. Yeah, I don't see any spring steps. Maybe if I just ride along the cliff. Oh yeah.
So by the way, before you kill the pumpkin head, you notice it was smashing his head on the ground, right?
Yeah.
So if you read
That's a lot of full
later on, you get
reviews.
like the lore. There is a lot, yes. So they get agitated by two things. Apparently, the sound of birds and the sound of insects.
Yeah.
So those are the two things that agitate them and make them go crazy.
Okay, this is definitely illegal, but maybe if there's a smaller outcropping somewhere.
Ah, okay.
Where's the telescope in my inventory?
Did you?
Yeah, I've got one.
You go on. Good.
Okay. So there's a camp fireplace. I don't see any way down from the cliff above it. So yeah,
Need.
I'm guessing I need to
How-
just find a way from the river up then.
Mhm. It's a fireplace here too. Hello.
Nice.
Pickled turtle meat.
What was that?
Pickled turtle meat. This guy sells 3 of them.
Ah,
Oh, is there anything wrong?
sure, it tastes horrible. Flame chariot notes, Vanderpask. Well, I'll remember that he has somber stones for later, maybe. I haven't really needed any yet.
Oh really? Oh.
Well, I haven't really
just
been
take 'em.
upgrading any like unique boss weapons yet, so unless I find one that I really like, it's probably not going to come up. Wait, there's a spring stab.
Ah, there we go.
Okay, on that side of the
Alright.
bridge.
So that's how you get down there.
Yeah.
It's funny, we saw
Okay.
the pumpkin hit, but did not see the spring step.
Yeah, it might
That's
be
really
better to
funny.
jump off the cliff, but let's see if I can reach it from here. Yeah, I can.
Okay, the AoE, the area is generous. The tolerance is generous on the spring steps.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
good.
just going to ignore these land octopi because they're annoying.
Yep, and they also regen health.
It is nice that you can pick stuff up while you're on horseback.
Yes, auto pickup is not in the base game. That was convergence.
Let's consume all our runes too, while we're at it. Okay, I'm at level 57. I can get to level 30 dex on my next level, so that'll be good. And what was in this? It was Guardian Golem. Okay, so familiar boss. Almost ran into that cliff. No, pit even. Okay, there's steps down there, but let's do that last. Oh, one in the bush. Golden rune, that's okay. Ah, right, I've got the wind weapon awesomeness.
Oh no, that's a bad fall.
Okay. I think I got poise broken by that wolf just now.
How? Okay.
At least it sent me staggering quite a bit when I got hit.
Okay, that's stagger.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you can get poise broken if you're a player character. Like only like bosses have poise meters. Like I think the only way you can get poise broken is if you get parried. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it was just
Like DS2,
not used
like
to staggering this. But...
You get guard broken. Yeah, guard broken. Yes, you can get guard broken. If you like block. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Jump scare.
That was funny. Knocked me off the cliff.
Yep.
And hit me while I was standing up. Ah. Yeah, that's a wombo combo.
Yep. That is, and you see the alcove behind. Yeah, that is a classic Dark Souls corner ambush.
Yep. I do wish it didn't put my lantern away when I respawned. Yeah. Now the real trick is to not get impatient and jump all the way down the hole on my way back.
Yep. Souls platforming.
Definitely not my favorite part of the series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. At least it's a little less jank in Sekiro, but I also
Sekiro,
don't
you have
like
a
how
jump.
it's more of a thing in Sekiro. Yeah.
I remember the in DS1 when you get to the Great Hollow and you don't have a Lord Vessel, and like how am I supposed to get back up? And there's that one branch that's super jank that you have to get on. Yep.
Hey, Runok.
Runar.
Oh, this place is bigger than the usual cave.
Oh god. Yep. Check the bushes like you check your corners.
Oh no.
How did you? Oh god,
I
you
got the
did.
one that was on the cliff, but then that other one just flew in from somewhere. I guess it was on a pillar or something.
Yeah, bats do like to hang around places like that.
But yeah. Wait, I didn't grab my souls from the last death. Ah. Oh well. It was only like
Oh.
19k.
Oh, there's a Stake of America up there. Got it. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
No wonder you got here so fast.
Oh well.
No, not there.
Getting a lot of smithing stones at least. That's good. More gun ruins. Hang on, let me get a sip of my tea. My throat's been killing me this weekend.
Is it the hay fever but worse?
I think it's probably a mix of that. I did come down with something over Friday and Saturday. It was probably like a cold or something. It wasn't that bad, but it's definitely got me a bit like stuffed up compared to usual.
The debuff
Yeah.
your throat.
And then it doesn't help that the final trailer came out like this morning, and I may or may not have cried like 3 or 4 times watching that. So
Uh-huh.
yeah. Oh, that was not my secondary. And it looks like I got very lucky with where I landed.
Huh, I was waiting for the death sound. Ah,
Wrong hand.
ambush. Any more?
Shamshir is good.
Okay.
More gun wounds.
And because I played Expedition 33, I should forget I cannot grab ledges. That is not an Elden Ring thing to do.
Yeah, but it is a Nightwing thing to do, so it's doubly confusing for that as
Yes.
well.
Yep.
Oh, I see where to jump. Okay.
Yes.
So we go here.
Because I remember certain obstacle courses
No.
in E33.
There I go.
Oh no. There you go. Yeah, I use grabbing for that. Okay. Oh, this is some great hollow shit. You cannot walk, you have to jump. And there I go too. These are Stake America nearby.
Okay, where did I land last time? You know what? I don't have that many souls to lose, so let's try a shortcut. Nope. That can work
see
if
the
I'm a
ground
bit to the
below you.
right, but yeah. hey, the burden of the bright side of this is that I'm free of the burden of needing to collect my souls.
Yep.
So I can take more risks.
What item is here that's so precious?
I don't know.
This is a beast low pot. This is a pot. Nothing special. And then
Dang,
it
just
comes
when I
back
said I was
here.
done with these guys. Come on, follow me in. He's stuck.
There, you can take more risk now.
Oh. Go on, Perfumo, do something.
Oh. No.
Volcaning Finger Remedy.
Yeah, that's the co-op item. Summon Sunbros.
Okay, I see a path.
Ah, good eye.
And there's the boss door.
Sure is.
This would definitely be a pain in the ass of a run back if you die.
Yep. There's probably a Stake America nearby. I don't know. Yeah, it's just for the up. It's for the behind.
There we go. Let's use this to get rid of summon sickness. And before I go in, Warming Stone, get back to normal health. Okay.
Oh, it's not that big a deal, yeah.
Oh, this isn't too bad at all. I was expecting to hit way harder.
Ready for the reverse. No, I forgot. I'm not Iron. I cannot repose with arrow.
Unfortunately. No marking dash either. That's a funny hitbox.
I will like it.
No more bracelets.
What? Strength by
It's
2
very
reduces
Dark Souls
stamina
2
by-
boss, that one.
Yes. I will just teleport out because I know the thing is buggy.
Yeah. So for that, I think we've got the North Lingrave pretty much clear.
Now where we going?
Let's take care of the Knights Cavalry. I'm going to teleport to what's called the Ruins for Selen.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And yeah, we'll get the cavalry, which is, I believe, north of here?
Yep, and as the name suggests,
Northwest,
sure it's nighttime.
specifically.
Okay.
Oh, I see him. I would say these horseback bosses are definitely quite annoying in how much they just run away from you, but I can definitely see the theme of why they're all in light rain now. Oh. That was quick. Oh, don't aggro them. There we go. Safer roads.
So those trolls are chained, so their aggro is very limited. Like they will stop. They won't hit you until you get close. They can't exactly charge at you while being chained.
Yeah, so I guess... Oh, is that tree not unlocked to the east? We can go do that. Yeah, from the Third Church America.
Yep, there's something there. You can go check it out.
from here. This is different. Oh, this is a side thing. We'll come back to this after we get the tree then, I guess. Yeah. Oh, you're the boss. Yeah. Once again, I and I aggro wins.
That's what I'm here for.
Where's the teleporter? Ah, up here. Okay, we can go check out that well. They do love their, like, excessively long elevators. There's really no need for it to go this deep, dude. At least there's a grace at the bottom.
I remember when Wooly first got here and his mental map exploded.
Yeah. Well, that's the
And-
thing,
and
is
Pat
that, like,
react-
it's kind of crazy how long the elevator is, but at the same time, it doesn't really add that much to the actual, like, mental map of the game, because it's not like all this vertical space is, like, actually useful space. It's just kind of a dead gap between two floors, still.
And now you have two sets of maps.
Yeah. It's not like this is a game with, like, gliding or jumping or flying. Go on. Oh, that's pretty substantial fun on the grand map, yeah.
Oh yeah, convergence spoils it. No.
Oh,
No
do they
convergence.
not show you the whole thing in the normal game?
you're supposed to unlock it bit by bit. You're only supposed to see this part. You're not supposed to see all the other parts. So it's meant to give you the illusion that when you first come here, oh, it's like this massive underground thing.
It's not quite Tears of the Kingdom Underground, at least.
Oh, is it way bigger?
Oh, Tears of the Kingdom Underground is basically the entire world map again.
Hmm.
And it's full of monsters the whole time, too. Of course, maybe it's a little bit smaller, but it sure feels like it's as big as the main Rover world. Oh, they regenerate.
They do? I didn't know that.
A little bit. They just turn into sludge. Melty. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm gonna open the window. It's getting a little stuffy. Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Golden runes. Smithing stones.
Oh, I see one of them has glowing eyes.
That's interesting.
That usually means bonus souls for that enemy killed.
Maybe I should put some levels into some FP.
Yep, so a regular enemy is 120, that one dropped 600.
Rainbow stones.
Well, look who it is. Oh, oh shit.
I have arrived! It's slamming time!
You wish you
Let's
were
go
him.
get him!
He doesn't need no shield.
What?
This real
Yep.
Subway Slammer doesn't need a shield. All he needs is a small child in the shoulder.
It's true, but unfortunately, you cannot crash into enemies without a shield.
Oh, this is
Also-
this is new. I didn't see this.
Also,
one before.
unfortunately, yes, I'm only using cosmetic heavy armor right now, so I do not have the endurance to tank, as you just saw.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah. This whole part is new. I didn't see this in the base game.
Now, to be fair, it
Alright,
is the
let's see
most
where you
Subway
are.
Slammer thing possible to just run in and immediately die. Eat shit.
it's true.
Oh, here's where the underworld mage starts. Gotcha.
Oh, I know where you guys are. Okay.
Yeah. This would be a pretty fucked up starting point.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is. It's for the Dragonkin whatever starting location.
Yeah, Shuffle River is no pushover, especially since the Claymen, they have very high poise.
Well, it's not that they have high poise. They're just very tanky. Yeah. They have very high physical defense.
You
But
can
they-
interrupt them. That's what I meant. That's what I meant by high
can?
poise. It's
I
very
can?
hard to interrupt them. That's
Oh.
what I meant by high poise. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And they have spears, so spears plus poise
Yep.
makes them powerful.
It's all right. The Subway Slammer is here to save the day.
As he's wont to do.
That's like all I've been thinking about since yesterday. It's so crazy.
It is pretty funny.
Oh yeah, no, it's incredible. It's like one of the best things Atlas has ever done.
Well, in this case, it's not even really Atlas doing it.
Yeah, no, that's true, right? Yeah, it's a giant-
Which is why we noted when you awaken the second party member's persona, it's noticeably less Guna than it is in actual P5.
Ah.
Like she's just kind of breaking out of her restraints. It's not the weird, questionable P5 stuff on like supposedly rebelling against being sexually abused, but then it's very sexual imagery and how they go about her
Yep.
awakening process. So it's just like, eh.
Yep.
And then there's what I'm hearing again about one of the later villains just being female adult grooming a teenage boy, which is
That's
just like,
crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I read a little bit about it on the wiki. I'm like, how are they gonna portray that? Like, it sounds like they do a decent portrayal of it and don't, make it.
it sounds
The
like Persona
problem
fans are
is-
gonna have trouble with the whole thing
Exactly.
of just like, hey, it's
Exactly.
it's just like Kawakami, who Kamishita, who?
Yeah, no, the portrayal of her, from what I've read, sounds like it's decent. The fan base is not gonna be normal. They're
Yeah, unfortunately. They're gonna be
yeah.
an example of the problem.
Mhm.
Okay. I love Souls platforming. It's my favorite thing.
Boy, is this gonna make you do quite a bit of it.
I'm curious about something. Did you
I'll take it over Poison
grab
Swamps,
the
but
graves
still.
down here?
The one by the elevator, yeah.
Huh, it's not showing up for me. Maybe hold on, I'll sit
Maybe
at
it's
it.
a weird session
Look
thing.
Yeah.
How do you get? Okay. Trouble getting in.
Oh, well, okay, no, it's only letting me rest at it. It's not letting me... Okay, well, now it's unlocked, but... Okay, so I had to sit down at it. Well,
Oh, and they just respawned.
yeah.
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah, there's this guy up here. How do I get here?
Oh, you're not supposed to go here. You're supposed to go the other way around. Is that the trick?
No, I think
Oh,
this
I've
is
got Clayman
how I drop down off
spazzing
that
out
hill
right
and get
now.
that item. But yeah, let's see where else this could lead. This just goes back where we came.
There should be a thing there.
Yeah.
Oh no! Error? Come on.
Oh yeah, it just
Oh,
said you
no.
disconnected. Yeah.
I'm rejoining.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think if you start as an underworld mage, those lightning bubbles don't attack you. Oh, connection error, return to your world. Oh,
So they're called
faint
Falcons.
rune of the dragon skin. Well, that's nice.
And a faint rune of dragon skin.
Yep, I also got that.
Oh, let's clear these guys out again.
Civ, I assume Asuna told you everything about the subway slammer.
No,
No,
but
not really.
Oh, she didn't. Oh,
we've been posting
It's,
a lot
it's
about
fine.
it.
I
I don't want to
didn't really
oversaturate.
get into. I didn't really get into P5X.
Oh no, me neither. It's just a hilarious meme. Hilarious meme character.
Oh, you're back. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's
Fire
just
subways is
an amusingly silly first villain, but
Yeah.
at the same time, he's real.
Yeah.
I do get that P5 is a pretty good game. I'm just intimidated by the Persona grind.
Oh yeah,
That's about it.
Yeah,
which is
they're
why
all
I
like,
may consider.
200-hour games, easy.
Which is why I may consider getting Metaphor, because Pat said the grind is way less punishing than previous Persona games.
Yeah,
Well,
plus
if you're
the
talking about
the
grinding
time
as in
system in
actually-
Metaphor as well is also pretty easy to just game.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
spillover EXP is very nice.
If you're talking about actual like grinding like levels and stuff, that's not really...
Kind of, but then the fusion system and then leveling all your individual personas and then getting the right personas to put into
Yes.
fusion calendars and all that is just really, really not
Yeah.
fun. And you basically have to use a guide in order to know how any of those fusions turn out.
Oh yeah, no. There's like websites called fusion calculators
Yeah.
that you absolutely need to use to fuse your different personas. Yeah, it depends if like for me that is the main reason I play Persona is for the fusion and stuff. So yeah, I just enjoy that. But if you're not there for that, yeah.
I do appreciate that X is definitely simplifying the fusion system as well, so
Yeah.
it's just more like, hey, you just put this and this together and it makes that, and you don't have to
Yeah.
necessarily like
Yeah, well,
calculate
after in SMT5, I remember they like super optimized fusion, and I was like, okay, no, this is how it has to be going forward. Like,
Yeah.
it like SMT5, you don't need a fusion calculator to do stuff. You can just fuse it, and you can see what you need to fuse things ahead of time, and it's great. And even if you, and of course, you know, the classic also, like, even if you don't have a particular persona fuse, it's like, okay, well, you don't need to buy or fuse that persona first. You can just pay money and like use that instead, and it's so much better. Huh. Lemon time.
That reminds me of the Dark Souls 2 summon with like the dude with the two shields and the red eyes.
Oh yeah.
Really good for pulling aggro.
Don't remember who that was.
I don't remember his name, but yeah, he had like the two great shields that fit together into a wall.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite great shields ever. Yeah, the door great shield. It's so good.
And because he has a ring of red eyes, he will pull aggro for you.
Yep.
Yeah. Dark Souls 2 had a lot of
which
cool shit.
which unfortunately doesn't work on all the bosses, such as the Smelter Demon. The red eye ring just doesn't work on him because the arena is so perfectly shaped that he'll just aggro whoever he wants to, or whoever he feels like it. Man, the architecture here is still pretty good.
Yep. The Nox knew how to build stuff.
Preserving boluses. Foreshadowing.
Indeed.
But then again, Caelin's right over there. It's right next door.
Oh, it's a crab. That was a bullshit hitbox. Hitting me through that boulder.
You've just been crabbed.
Oh, it's a crab.
Time for eating. Man, I know it's kind of weird to have the ceiling of the cave have a starry sky, but still really cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. It's a super incredible effect.
Also, completely unrelated fact: Artificial Sky is the name of one of the Armored Core 3 soundtracks. Just random factoid.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a weapon.
Speaking
back
of
here.
which, I'm looking forward to Mecha Break on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
That is
Night Rain was just filler for Mecha Break.
Unfortunately. Well, hopefully they update Night Rain in a while that makes it like more
yeah.
convenient for
Yeah,
just
I'm literally
having
just
casual
waiting
play.
to see now what they're gonna do with updates and stuff.
But I kind of see that Night Rain is a game where people can just finish. Like a friend of mine who is a VTuber, he just finished all the Night Rain bosses, and like I don't know what to do now.
Yep.
Yeah,
there's
if you're
literally
just like
nothing- I mean, they
a
did
beast at Souls games, then yeah, it's only like 6 bosses.
Yeah, but then also they added the like optional super boss versions, but it's like, oh, you can only fight them online,
Yeah.
and also like I tried fighting them with randos, and it's a nightmare. You need like a squad of pros.
So are you telling me that the game is best played solo?
That's how I played
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You said you played,
yeah.
or you saw all the bosses, right?
Yeah. It's much easier in solo because one, the bosses have less HP, they deal less damage. It's much more like a regular Souls game when you play it alone.
So you're telling me a randomizer co-op Souls game is best played solo?
It's
From
still not
what do
easy.
you do?
I mean, it's still not easy, but like there's definitely perks to playing in co-op as well. But I mean, I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. No.
Yeah. I mean,
Stop.
even that aside, in the matches we played, it did quite quickly become very like, you're going to get to the cave here in this many minutes, you're going to get the smithing stone here at this many minutes, you're going to go to this camp, you're going to go to this tower. And then it gets very familiar. Yeah.
It doesn't feel very randomized as if you have to plan everything like that.
Banana slammer. There we go. And down. And when I need it, I have my ultimate attack. Golden Slam. Wow, that does a lot of damage. And well, you killed me.
Sounds like you're the one getting slammed.
Just
I
a bit.
forgot that I was heavy rolling.
The Super Slam Subway Slammer has died.
Heavy rolling, what are you, Elon Musk? Okay, so this feels like progress. So let's go the other way and come back to this later.
I also I after finding out about the subway slammer, yeah, I read up also on like the real life like person this is based on, and I was the real
many
version
people
is
this
called
is based on. Yeah.
Oh, many. Oh god, I thought it was one.
No, it's
But
a whole
anyway,
phenomenon.
The real version. Ugh. The
Wait,
main
it's a
version is called.
phenomenon?
Yeah. The real version is called The Bumping Men, and I'm like, that sounds like a cheap horror. The Bumping Men.
Close translation of the Bye Bye Man.
I feel like something like that could only happen in like Japan or Korea, because I'm like, in the States, you do that, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You're gonna get run up.
I thought you were gonna say you're getting arrested, but okay.
Oh, you can also get arrested, absolutely, but you'd have to survive.
I don't know. It
Police gets
it depends who
there.
you're shoving, because I can definitely see America having a lot of the other theme of the game, which is just that people just don't give a shit and just don't call it out when they see it.
No, yes, but I just mean like, oh my god, there's so many of them. Ah! Nope. Horse.
Getting slammed.
Okay. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. All right, hold on. Yes, I am indeed getting. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's
It's
so
a-
many more.
It's a
Okay.
slam
Nope.
jam. Welcome to the slam.
Oh my god, there's like 10. There's like 10 of them. Where are y'all? Hold on, I'm coming over here.
We're taking the scenic routes.
Whew. Okay.
Oh.
That was scary.
I shot so many arrows.
I
that's
just
not
did the Nightway input to double fix my weapon.
Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly activate this. Go. They're coming. Oh, perfect iframe.
Oh,
Let's go.
I didn't even know they could do
Another
that.
one.
Wait, is that an arrow? These woods are dangerous. Ah! Arrow jump scare! I knew it was gonna happen!
That octopus is lit up like a Christmas. No, don't regen.
Maxor described these guys as archery meets Five Nights at Freddy jump scare.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Wooly got jump scared by more than a few.
Oh yeah.
This one has so much health.
I gotta eat a pickled turtle meat just to keep up with it.
Oh, the squids have tons of health. Like crazy
Yeah,
amount.
but this one feels like it's got even more than normal. Because we just killed another one.
they
and
probably
did
have
not
to-
take this
Well,
many
we
hits.
are in a different zone. Yeah, we're in a.
But like
higher
literally
zone.
right before this one, we killed another one and it had a lot less health.
Yeah.
Oh.
They probably have different health values, but despite being two similar enemies. Yeah, Souls games like doing that. Same enemy, different health.
Oh wait, actually, I think I know. I think there's. I'm trying to remember if it's like I think the ones that have like a beak
Yep.
are have
Yep.
more HP or something like that.
Yeah, that was definitely a beaky one. Where to else?
Well, there's a little thing over here.
There is a little thing over there.
Oh, big. Actually, it's a big thing. Okay, well, I will interrupt. I missed. I somehow missed. Incredible.
There's another octopus nearby.
You're not supposed to be able to do that when I'm setting you on fire.
I'm
it's
setting
not.
it on fire too.
Usually, setting it on fire just interrupts its attacks. Oh, he's not dead! Wait. Who just...
Yeah.
Oh, that's Asuna, okay. I thought there was an NPC swinging at me from behind.
Nope.
Alright. Right, no, I forgot this is a drop-down area for something up ahead.
Poison move.
But actually killing that
Large
flower
smithing
was a good
stone.
thing, 'cause,
Nice.
that could be a problem. Oh my god, it's a squid.
I'm not in the mood to fight another one of these big guys. I'm just gonna bypass him. We've already fought like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'll take it out with my bleed pots. Also, yeah, Civ, yeah, I haven't talked to you about it, but yeah, Death Stranding 2 is great. It's so good. It's like Kojima was like, okay, you like building infrastructure? We're gonna give you more infrastructure to build. And
Where'd
I'm
the
like,
arrow
yes,
come from?
I want to build more infrastructure.
I saw the guy
Oh,
swing
also
away,
an
but not the
arrow.
arrow.
The sentient lightning.
Yep, Asuna got arrowed.
Yeah.
And
I got lightning too. I got zapped too.
It's like,
we all got
in the first game, you were mostly building roads and like that's about it. You had and like you could also like build bridges and stuff. Now it's like roads, bridges, mines, a railway. It's crazy the amount of stuff you can build. The railway system is incredible.
So like
Because
minecarts.
No, it's like a sky rail. The way it works is it's like, okay, the sky rail has a set route, so, you know, you build the rail from this location to this location, and you can travel on it, so that you can transport yourself, your cargo, or your vehicles. So it's like, okay, I've got, like, all of these massive amount of, like, shipments to this location. I do not want to, like, trek that across the land. I just put them all on the railway and myself, and we just zoom across the land and do it. It's so good. There's a lot of fun. I'm still only in like chapter. So I just reached chapter 5, which is I wasn't okay. So chapter 3 is like chapter 1 and 2 is the prologue. Chapter 3 is
I was gonna say it's probably pretty far away, but it's just because I hadn't sat at the other graces. Okay, that's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah. Chapter 3 is the first like area where you have the freedom to do whatever you want, and I was in that chapter for maybe 15 to 20 hours just building infrastructure.
Really? They really lock you in that much, huh?
No, it's not that you're locked in. It's like I could have just.
I mean, that's how the first game
just
was as well, where you could easily spend like 20, 30 hours in the like chapter 1 and 2 zone before you go into like Central North.
Yeah. So that's the thing where it's like I could have just beelined the story, but because I wanted to build all the roads, restore all the mines and the railways that I could, I was like 15, 20 hours in before I moved on to chapter 4. And then chapter 4 was pretty short, and now I'm in chapter 5.
Okay, where's that arrow?
Story stuff is happening, and I'm like very interested. So the very interesting thing about I guess we didn't have. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, no, that's true. No, in the first game, yeah, no, we had no context at all about who or what Mads Mikkelsen was. Yeah, and
Well, not until later on, yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of doing the same thing with Metal Gear Man, where it's like I still don't know what he is, or anything. I'm just seeing like flashbacks.
Yeah. I mean,
of
the
him,
trailers gave us
and
a decent idea, but still.
Yeah. I'm sorry, the octopus healed? I didn't even know they could do that. What?
They've always been able to heal. Since
I don't
launch.
think I've ever seen that. Really?
Yep.
I see.
Oh,
it's
this is
doing it
where we
again.
dropped
It's
down
doing it
from.
again, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's doing it again. You put me. Yep. All right, time to. I'm in Rotterdam now.
Ooh, oh, a customer.
Oh, a nice little tent it has.
But it is a thing where it's like I am interested in where the story's going. I actually really like the characters in this game so far, like the new ones and everything. But I'm like I want to get back. Like as I'm doing like a story mission and I'm going to a specific, I'm like passing by like road building sites and rails, and I'm like, I want to stop and build them.
No, that's the
Wait,
Death
how come
Stranding
I just-
experience.
Yep.
You could progress the story, or you could spend all day building this road,
Yep.
or this railway.
I
or this
remember
zip line.
Pat built a bunch of zip lines, so he didn't have to do them later.
Oh no,
That's what
the
everyone
zip
does.
line,
Yeah.
like, I'm like waiting to unlock the zip. You should, yeah. In Death Stranding 1, I built zip lines so that I could zip from one end of the map to the other, basically without having to set foot on the ground.
That's great.
Yep.
And they're supposed
And
to
also,
expire,
like,
but they have a pretty long duration on them.
Yeah, they do. And also it's like the mountain range area also like that has a very steep mountain. I was like, nope, I'm building zip lines to go up and around.
Yep.
Okay.
And
let's
already,
head back
I'm
for
not
that,
there yet.
Spirit thingy.
Yeah,
jump.
I'm not there yet, but I can already see in the distance there is a massive mountain that is bigger than any mountain in the first game. And I'm like, and I remember there was shot in the trailer, and I'm like, we're gonna climb all the way to the top of that. Like, it is like a Mount Everest sized mountain, like straight up. And I'm like,
Really?
oh yeah, I'm like, we're gonna climb all the way to the top, and I'm very much looking forward to that. Also, I have Truck Chan. She is my truck. I've had her since the beginning of the game. Basically, I stole her from bandits, from a bandit camp, and she has not let me down so far. Well, technically, no. Wait, is that the
Okay,
same?
so
Yeah,
there's a swing step over there, but let's check
Yeah,
out
Shimmering
the
Rune of the Ancestor.
Probably
Oh
the
wait,
same
yeah.
one.
Wait, Shimmering Rune of the Ancestor. This is the one that gives you Spirit Link. Yes. Spirit Link makes you immune to the summon debuff and gives you FP restoration per second. It's very good.
Where's that?
You got it near the merchant. Before, if you jumped off the ledge after talking to
Oh.
the merchant, you should have grabbed it. You should have grabbed it.
What kind of
It's-
item is it? Is it like an accessory?
It's
or-
a rune.
So
Yeah,
we-
it's one of the runes to pop, magic runes to pop to get spells. Like it was like literally like in the way
Yeah.
as you had to jump down. So I'm sure you
Dragon
got it.
Skin, Rune of Thorns, Fell Flame, Order, Black Flame.
It looks like a
Yeah, it's a rune of
Thorns?
the ancestor. It's one of
Okay.
the ancestor ones.
yeah. Yeah, that's the one. You got it. I see a symbol.
Ah, Spirit Link. There we go.
Yeah, Spirit Link is incredible. I've had that on like my characters like almost multiple playthroughs. Never took it off. It's better than Deathlink. I think so. Deathlink is better if you're doing a physical build because it's like, okay, immune to summon buffs, debuffs, and you get much faster stamina regeneration. But if you're doing magic, you want Spirit Link. I'm trying to remember where the
I'm mostly just
last-
doing incantations, but
Well, the incantation is magic.
does it count for both? Because I can't cast
Yeah.
like sorcery spells with my talisman.
No, it counts for both. It gives you more FP regeneration. So
Yeah, but
that doesn't.
it was a spell that I learned. Can I cast it without the staff?
Oh, that's actually a good question. Uh-oh. What
Yeah.
just happened? Oh, right, you said something. Okay. That's actually a very good question.
Let's
I
find
need to-
out.
let me check that.
No, I can't.
Okay.
And also it takes 22 Arcanism, so I need to plan for that a couple levels later.
Spinning slash. Okay, so I think there's another. Trying to remember. Yeah, I always forget where like the last two pillars are. And then I'm like, oh wait, maybe it's that one, and then I forget, and I'm like, no wait, I already got that one. I feel like they should have done a thing where there was a corpse at the beginning of. Okay, here's one. There should have been like a corpse at the beginning of this area, and you pick up a map that has like little crosses on it to show you where the the pillar locations are. Yep. I literally saw that arrow coming from like way over there. I was like, oh. I'm still upset that you can't, like, you don't have a bow that can fire
do that.
those. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm surprised Convergence doesn't have it either, but maybe they'll add it later.
Hopefully
Because I'm
they
like,
do.
come on, I want to be able to fire the light speed arrows. Ow!
I just saw a sheep just roll off a cliff. That was pretty funny.
Oh no, sheep.
Why are the rats? What's wrong with the Skaven population? Golden Slam!
Rats.
Alright, this axe has soul burn. Ooh. Ow.
Oh, this is going to take me to a whole new area.
Sick. Ah.
Okay. Let's just take the elevator then.
Well, hold on, because there's a.
Too late.
Oh well, I'm currently activating fire pillars for us to be able to fight a boss down here.
Yeah.
A boss, I should say, has been changed for the convergence.
Oh, it's not the Night Rain version.
No, it's a new boss.
All right.
Convergence also should get an update soon. Like,
Right.
so what Convergence is doing, by the way, because some people were like, how come the DLC's not changed? They are modifying the base game first, the base game areas, and once they're all finished with like all the stuff they want to do for the base game, then they will start working on the DLC.
Makes sense.
Yep. The Deep Shiofra River well.
And we can teleport down back.
The sentient lightning. No. Ow. Ow.
Why does the sentient lightning kill itself to try and kill us?
That's a good question. It probably doesn't know what it's doing. I don't. It might be sentient, but it's not aware.
Oh, Win Kaled. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yep. Yokoso. God damn it! I saw this and I'm like, is this a journal entry? Because it's blue.
Well,
like
I
an
guess I
expedition
can head
journal.
for that tree in the east then.
Of course, I'm missing a single pillar
Actually-
as usual.
Cliffs might be an issue.
Every single time I do this thing. Oh my god. I forget where the last one is.
Okay, the West Kaled tree might be easier to reach then. Based on the way the path seems.
It could be that you need to go up one level.
Oh.
So I run.
Yeah, that
It's
looks
right
like
here, okay.
you might have to go there in order to go up a level, maybe. Maybe.
All right, no, I found the final pillar. It's literally the first one, and I always forget it because it's like just around
Oh.
the little corner next to the Grace, and I forget it's there. Yeah, power gathers somewhere in horned remains. All right.
That really sucks when you miss like the first one and when you think you already have it.
Yep.
reminds me, yeah, of back when I was in corporate. I had to check like 2,000
Oh, another
Excel
one.
sheet rows for like a single error, and guess what? I skipped the first one, so I thought, oh, it's not gonna be the first one, and I start from the
Yep.
bottom. It turns out it was the first one.
Of
Fuck
course.
me.
Of course. Yep. It's always how it goes.
I was just sitting there just laughing at the screen, like how the fuck? Never assume.
That is a very big pot. That's funny.
El, very big.
Oh, you found El Pot. El Gran
Holy shit!
El
The
Gran
golem
Pot.
arrows also have.
Oh man, oh no. Did I just get infinite loading?
I can
No,
now see his
please.
summon sign. Now that's interesting.
Yes. You can now see summon signs.
But specifically the
You
pot
should-
summon sign.
Yeah. You should check those out. Might be a cool thing.
Well, this door seems locked.
Oh no, Swagger, what happened?
Yeah, I was in the infinite loading screening. So I just alt F forward. By the way, Civ, have you seen Warhammer 40k Speed Freaks?
I've seen people play it, yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to get TJ and Sam. Oh, not what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do.
So since convergence doesn't pull from the servers, I wonder how they pick their.
They probably
Really?
just created a bunch of loadouts, like random, maybe even randomized loadouts, and then just put them in there. Because
Okay.
you don't like at the end of the day, loadouts are just like a line of code basically.
Yep.
So it's like you can probably generate a bunch of them very quickly if you know what you're doing, and then just throw them in a rotation, or like a shuffle thing. My
Wait, Asa, you went all the way there? Oh, you didn't do the phantoms?
I'm at the tree,
Right.
but what about the phantoms?
No, I thought you did the jar thing. The big jar thing.
I talked to
can't I-
him, but then he didn't have anything more to say, so...
Oh,
No, but
around the
did you-
jar are like red summon signs.
yeah,
Oh god.
it's not letting me join for some reason. There we go.
Oh, I see
Oh.
you here, Spygro.
Wait, we're here? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's pick Jar Warrior Champion.
Okay, it's a good thing they changed it because the original one was way worse.
Yeah,
It was so miserable to fight that one.
wasn't great.
What was the
Also, yeah,
original?
there's a dungeon. There's a dungeon next to this tree. Wait, where? Oh,
Let's become one
Whoa, my
champion.
camera freaked the fuck out on that one.
Yeah.
because you got hit by a Shoryuken.
I couldn't even see that I got hit by one, though.
Oh, Iron.
Oh, iron skin.
Okay, yeah, Iron. So yeah, so you become super slow, but he is unstoppable. Oh yeah,
Pretty much.
Right, yeah.
Pretty much the
Weapons-
iron skin pyromancy from
Yep,
DS1.
and you have to double hand your weapons for your things for stuff not to bounce off of them. Oh,
Is he
soul burn!
regenerating?
What is? Oh, he's doing. Oh my god! Oh, he's got moves. I've got moves too, though. Golden slam. Oh, he tried to
Golden
slam me,
slam.
but I slam back. Oh, my god! He's got the suicide charge. No, no, no. That is a great. That is literally a great remix of a fight against the jar
Okay.
that they did here. That is fantastic.
That is the ultimate you didn't win. It's like the catapults in E33 crashing into you after you beat them. You didn't win. It's like a madness.
By the way, Civ, have you beaten 33 now?
I'm doing the workshops.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, oh shit! Why? Yep, now I can see why the zone is marked danger. Holy shit!
You're already at the end of the workshop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
was
I can
a
see
little
now.
bit let down by the boss because I thought it was going to be something like original, but it's still a cool fight. You know, it's a fun fight to revisit.
They really want you to do the combination thingy. They really
Oh
want
yeah,
you to do it.
absolutely. Oh yeah. Yep. They're like, well, if you didn't do it the first time.
Yep. Yeah. And I remember how Reggie did it. He like just like even we did probably breezed right through it. Didn't even need to do the thingy.
Of course not. It's Reggie.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, there's a dungeon here.
Okay, I want to teleport back down to the river though and
What?
finish some of the stuff
Okay.
we didn't check out there.
You sure?
Alright.
Uh,
Just get the king of the grace.
Yeah, there's the fight. The boss
now
fight
we
is ready
now
to
we've
be
got
done.
fast travel points. We can come back here. So
You want to teleport to
The basin?
Shiofra
basin.
Riverbank. Riverbank.
Oh, the bank, yes. Keep calling it basin.
Yeah, it is kind of a basin actually.
damn,
What?
the electric thing zapped me. Yeah,
Oh. Oh,
those
you
things
went
can
to the
really
wrong
rapid
teleport.
fire. I went to the right teleporter for where I want to go. Like I said, I want to check out
Oh,
that spring
okay.
step.
Oh, that spring step. Gotcha.
Yeah, because there was a platforming thing we didn't do, and then
Do you want
I wanted to go back to it, but then we got distracted going south. So let's go around those electric bolts now.
a big glowing tree? Oh my god. You can't just teleport in here. So if I remember correctly, this... Where does this take us? Okay, this spring step right here, yeah. Takes us to the top of the bridge. So in the base game, there's not much up here, but I betcha they added stuff for the convergence. Yes, I know exactly where this is going. Yep. Mm-hmm. Or not. Nope, I was just I was completely wrong. Never mind. Oof. I almost got shot. God, these guys have... Oh, there is a weapon back here, though. Okay. And be careful, there are snipers to the north who are literally shooting us from down there. Oh,
I see a
94%
guy standing out
damage.
there.
Oh, you mean a car? Yes, yes, you do. Fortunately, there's no way to reach him from here, but I know how to get to him. But it's in another place. Wait, oh, his arrows actually have drop off? Really? I didn't know that. Ooh.
So yeah, it looks like this might be a dead end. Rip Sith.
Civ is dead. Also, yes, Civ, in Death Stranding 2, I encountered your alternate universe self, Civ Squirrel.
I did see that.
Left behind a sign in my world. It is really funny because, like, for example, I got one also where it was like, "Duh, Albert Wesker 428 has donated supplies to one of your constructs or whatever," and I was like, "Oh,
Thank you, Wesker.
yes, thank you, Wesker. Very considerate of you."
Yeah. When he says only a handful of people truly matter, clearly you're one of them.
Yeah. That's a great little thing in that game. Usernames can really improve some of the features.
By the way,
So
yeah.
where's this
okay, yeah,
boss
yeah,
you mentioned?
Wait, what?
Where's this boss down here that you said we should do?
Oh, it's over here. It's the big staircase at the beginning of the area.
Okay.
There
Oh
were-
yeah, we
there
didn't
were, like,
actually go up the stairs.
No. So there was nothing there until there was like 8 pillars around the map that I ran around and lit up, and now they're all lit up, and we can go in.
Ah, I see.
hopefully it doesn't bug out.
Yeah, I think it will. There we
Okay,
go.
this one. Okay.
Oop, wrong spell.
Oh, I can see this being annoying.
Wait.
Seeing the size of this arena. Yeah.
Is it not
Th-
supposed to be this?
Okay. Okay, no. Then, okay, if this is who we fight here,
Ah,
then
okay.
that means the
It's-
other one is different. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I'm so dumb. Of course. I remember now. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But there is another boss that is. Oh, I remember where they are. Okay, there we go.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
so
this arena is so huge.
Yeah. So this
Yep.
is what he does. He teleports around the map. He will come back and attack you like pretty quickly, but he will sometimes teleport away to heal, and that's kind of annoying. If I remember correctly, what every like ghost animal on that's roaming around is a heal charge for him, and I don't think you can damage. I think there was a. I'm trying to remember. I think there's a way to get rid of them. But I can't remember. Also, yeah, the music for this fight is one of the best in the game.
Unfortunately, I had the music turned off because whenever the mod stopped playing new music, it would be way too loud and I wouldn't be able to hear
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
So I'm just listening to the Nier soundtrack instead right now.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, that and Dracula playing,
Yeah.
which is also quite good.
Yeah, Nier Automata is also another game I have to finish. I'll probably do it after finishing either.
Nier's a much easier, like, casual play. It's not as much as a time commitment.
Yep. There's no style
Oh,
meter,
it's
so
gonna
there's no pressure for me to be stylish.
Yeah,
So I
like,
can just take
there
my
is
time.
combo tech in that game, but it's very, like, not intentional.
Yeah, I'm not pressured to do it. Like, it's
Yeah.
not like if I don't do it, I will just die. No.
Like, I put in the time to, like, learn some of those, like, donguri, like, air combo tricks in Automata, but once you know how to do them, you become very aware that they're not on purpose, they're definitely bugs. So the game is not built with that in mind, but it's just a thing that people found a way to do
I
anyway.
don't remember that attack.
I
okay.
just do this as the healing one. Get lit up. It's lit up like a reindeer Christmas tree. Hey, I really like this weapon. As you recall, I used it in Night Rain too.
Yep.
Where is the? I don't remember how we actually get out of here. thought
There's
that
a
was
grace.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay, so it's one of
Oh,
these
go to the exit.
teleports. So,
I will just teleport out.
well, hold on, because I don't know if since this is a boss arena, let's be careful. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Okay, it's straightforward and teleporting out.
Yeah. All right. There we go. All right, we did it. One boss down. Now this teleporter is activated, and it probably just goes to the upper region of this area.
Oh, they put it here?
Yeah. The reason they probably did that is because usually the only other way to do that is to kill Radon. So people are probably like, if you don't want to have to kill Radon to get to the upper part, just activate this
Okay,
teleporter.
let's see where this goes. Oh, it just put us up here.
Wait.
What happens, Civ?
Okay, I I didn't think it would put us here because yeah, like you said, this is way later in the game. I thought this would take us like to the
Wait,
half
y'all
floor.
got Why didn't I get teleported? What?
Skill issue.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Civ. Like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna. I knew it was gonna teleport us to the upper area.
This is like way later in the game.
Well, usually, yeah, you have to kill Radon to come here. But
Read the
so, yeah,
stars.
so
You get it here.
this upper area is one of the most reworked areas that they've done. It is, it is elaborate. It is like a whole new remade zone. It's crazy,
Okay. Well, before we go down
and
there,
it has a
let's
brand
go
new
up here.
boss.
Ah, okay. Let Asuna do it.
Do what?
Oh, wait,
Okay.
is this the boss? What I think it is? If it is, then we should let Asuna do it.
No. Oh, so that's back there. You see, that's at the end of this
Yeah.
bridge.
Yep.
Yeah, no, we are technically past it, but unless Asuna backtracks.
Oh, we can go through here.
Yes, we can.
I
I think we
see
can. Yeah, no,
I
we
see
can.
I see a boss gate there.
Yeah, no, we can go. We can go this way as well. Yeah.
Okay, we can do the thing if Asuna.
But actually, Sid, I should tell you that boss has been changed.
Oh no, it's not the original.
It's not.
Ah.
That boss is still in the game, but it's not here.
Okay, it's somewhere else. Okay.
Yeah.
I was waiting. That would have been cool.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. When we get there, I will let you know.
Oh, these little things. Yeah, I remember them in. I think they were in Night Rain too. Like, yeah, briefly. They were as like a pre-boss summon. The Dual Nox Warriors. Yeah, now I remember. If the day one boss is Dual Nox Warriors, you will get these guys first. So Asna, you say you didn't like platforming, right?
Yeah,
Well,
but we're doing a lot of that today.
I strictly remember there's a secret around here because I was scratching my head trying to figure it out.
Damn.
And then I got to it. Where? Somewhere around here. Yeah. Use that brain. I'm gonna rack my brain right now.
brain is braining.
I can see where I want to go.
No, it's
Trying to
crazy.
remember how to get there. Nocron Overlook. Oh, hang on. I'll teleport to the. Yeah. Ah. Shoot, I can't remember how to get there. And I remember, if I remember correctly, I think there was something really, really good. This is the Eternal City of Nocron, one of the
The two Eternal City. Yeah.
three Nox cities.
The third one we don't talk about.
Yeah, we don't talk about the third one because
Yep.
no one knows. No one knows. Apparently, it's one of those things where apparently the third city, we don't know. Like, apparently it was not necessarily a Nox city, but we don't know what happened to the people there or anything. Apparently something really bad happened.
Except for the part where their sky was literally stolen from them. That's
Yep.
fucking wild, dude. Even for Souls lore, that is
So,
insane.
so no, Civ, I think the play, when they say their sky was stolen from them, is because these 3 cities crumbled underground.
God damn it. I thought it was literal fake stars with the stones.
No, I think it's like,
Damn it.
yeah, no, somebody or something. Well, I know what it is actually.
Yep.
It's the boss you fight under the Lake of Rot.
Yep.
Fell from the sky and plunged the city underground. But that's just one of the cities. The other 2, I'm not sure how they ended up underground. I think one was banished, so yeah, I don't know by the order or whatever. So by the way, VodiVidya released a new lore video that I've not finished watching yet about the what's his name? Oh, Silver Tier. About that.
Oh.
Yeah, keep rolling, idiot.
Oh!
Keep rolling, idiot.
Behind you, Asuna.
Yeah. It's fine.
That bishop you find in the DLC in that one church and his faction, basically, the lore for that. They talk about something very interesting in the lore that I never realized before. The Elden Ring existed before the Golden Order, because there used to be a dragon when the dragons were like the major faction ruling over the lands. There was like a dragon god that had the Elden Ring, and then the dragon god disappeared with the Elden Ring.
Oh no, not the dragon god, no!
Yep. And then
No, not-
one day, the Elden Ring just showed up again. I don't remember who Vadi said in that, and gave it to America. So it's like,
The Demon Souls dragon god was bad enough, thank you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing.
But it's crazy to think though that there was like a dragon god that's like, because Placidus Axe was worshipping a dragon god, and you're like, oh my god. Jesus.
I thought he was the dragon lord.
No, he was an ancient Elden Lord before the
Yeah.
Golden Order. But that means that there was like, yeah, there was a dragon god that was like maybe unquantifiably more powerful than him or the other dragon, and I'm like, Jesus, what happened to that dude? We never found out. It just disappeared. Bonk. So unfortunately in OG this is like where the run it becomes peak. Unfortunately,
Yep.
not so here.
Well,
Yeah.
what happens in the original?
Yeah.
You get a mimic
get a
tier
very-
summon.
A very cool summon.
Oh my god, it's here. This is where the secret is. Oh my god, it was there this whole time. Okay.
Oh. Oh, it's clipping through the thing.
Yep, it is.
That
Oh,
was
I can
funny.
literally push him. Ow. Ow. It's poking me. It's poking me. Okay. Okay, and there we go. Oh, that's a good find. The Nox Flowing Hammer. Okay, so
Oh, the liquid hammer.
Yep, with the big spinny.
Yeah, that's a fun weapon.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Oh,
a whip with a hammer, I guess.
So, also, by the way, in Death Stranding 2, so first of all, combat is way better than 1, and you do a
Yeah.
lot more of it, especially when you can hit bandit camps. You get, in bandit camps, I unlocked an electric baton that has, like, it's a super long electric baton that has massive, you can take out, like, 3 bandits in one swing if they're in front of you. It's so much fun.
Oh, are we still on the don't kill rule?
So not only are we still in the don't kill rule, so in the first game they had lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Yep.
Now every weapon in the game is just it will fire the according bullets depending on target. So if you're shooting humans, it fires non-lethal rounds. If you're shooting BT, it fires anti-BT rounds. They're just completely not. Now, interestingly enough, I've noticed that there's still a corpse disposal option for like certain sites. So I'm like, maybe like if you accidentally like make a dude like fall off a cliff or something. But yeah, no, it's just like all weapons are non-lethal, even the grenades. I unlocked a frag grenade that is non-lethal. It is an impact frag grenade that I can throw at people and it explodes and it pacifies them non-lethally. It's amazing. The wonders of strand technology. We're Batman Arkham now.
Just throw a rock at him.
Yep. Well, I guess we can jump down. We got everything.
I didn't see anyone else, but hang on.
Nope.
How do I... Oh, that's how I manually aim. Okay. Oh, there's no collision on the chandeliers. That sucks.
No.
I was hoping I'd be able to knock them down.
That was funny. Don't.
I was hoping to do the drop attack, but it's not like Dark Souls. You don't get
Keep
those.
rolling, yeah. Rolling, yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Keep on rolling. God, I love this enemy so much.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the later one. I hope it does what it does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember you.
This guy, yeah. Loser.
Even bigger loser after you do a certain quest.
Yeah. Wait. No, hold on. I need to find that meme again. Okay, this was posted yesterday. Shoot. This is one thing Civ has to see.
What are you cooking?
So, the Subway Slammer, right? He's a guy, he's an incel who just runs fully shoulder checks women in the subway, like a
I see.
hockey player.
Immediate incel.
Yeah, oh yeah. So the reason, by the way, fun fact, the reason he's like that, he used to be a baseball player. And he was very, confident in his abilities, let's say. He once threw a, 100-mile-an-hour pitch that a 6-year-old girl managed to hit, and it just crushed his masculinity that a 6-year-old girl could hit his 100-mile-an-hour pitch. So since now he just pushes women in the subway.
Yep.
That is his motivation.
What is up with Persona and incels, dude? Why?
It's a game about society, and
Why?
well,
What
their society
indeed?
happens to have a lot of very angry incels. So,
God. Like when I first played P4 and Adachi told me his motives, I'm like, come on, dude.
But
And this was in 2020, so incel.
I
was
have
already
seen a
like
resurgence
white
of,
thing.
because of the Subway Slammer, people are now calling it actually the TV tipper. Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, since his nickname is the Subway Slammer, that's I think been the source of most of the memes. Also, it's not his catchphrase, but apparently he says in the game, the whole subway's mine for the slammin',
Yep.
and then laughs like a Saturday cartoon villain.
That's a real line.
Yeah, that's a real line.
Yeah. Of course, it'll never be perhaps more embarrassing than when I was doing criminal psychology, and
Oh.
there was an orientation at the beginning of the year where we were going over all the different case studies we would do, and
Oh,
my tutor at the time had a bit of an affect. So her R's came out a bit like W's. So when we did a case about the railway rapist, I couldn't help but laugh because she said the whale way pissed. And nobody else in the room was laughing, it was just me. And I looked like a huge asshole.
no.
Right
Oh.
flank, right flank.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, Civ, yesterday, there was a Reddit post about power scaling the Subway Slammer with all the other villains from Persona and Atlas games, and it was just I posted. Okay, there we go.
My favorite response to one of these was someone going like, "Look, the Subway Slammer could solve racism, but Lewis could not throw a young girl onto the third rail."
Yes.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's one of those power scaling like TikToks where it's like, oh, this character versus all of these, and it just keeps saying no diff, no diff, no diff. It's like when it's the same type of meme when they did the FF14 best boss of the year,
Yep.
and it was just
Perfect
Alexander
Alexander.
14. Yeah, perfect Alexander again and again and again. Same type of meme.
Gotcha.
I also made a meme, by the way, that I spent like 45 minutes on earlier today before going to the hospital. And I was like, you know what? This is 45 minutes well spent. Because like the minute I heard he was called the Subway Slammer, I was like, okay, no, wait. I have to do something with Slam Jam. And of course, I knew in one of my many Persona remixes, I was like, I have a Persona 5 Slam Jam remix. This will fit perfectly for this situation. Oh no.
So is Deal just like knocking into women? Is that
Yeah,
it?
yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
He
Yep.
just hates women.
Yep, he just hates women so much. He's just, yeah.
He's just shoulder tackling them.
Yeah.
And because he's,
It's especially impressive because it's a Japanese station where you have the barriers specifically so that you can't push people onto the tracks, and yet he does it anyway.
Yeah, no, he shoulder checks her so hard she goes flying over the railing.
He
Yeah.
found a way to do it.
But it's a thing where it's like every time he's like, oh well, it was an accident, it's not my fault, and the police officer's like, oh, there's nothing we can do unless we catch him in the act. It's like, yeah, great job. Yeah.
I mean, even then, like, they don't want to do anything because he says it's an accident, whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
And again, like the recurring theme that P5X seems to be going for with like all its cases is just that like society has like lost the interest in helping each other, and that's what you're
Yeah.
trying to get people to do again. So
You
part
know,
of it's also that people who see it just don't say anything.
That sounds like that would have been a really good theme for base Persona 5 more than what we got.
Yeah, unfortunately, Persona 5 was more interested in not changing society.
Yes. I don't remember if I ever fought this person. I mean, she's a night mistress.
Her spells are
so,
cool.
Ow. Oh, she's got night comment. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
But you know what? No, rock bots. Yep. I miss her.
It is very funny to fill her full of the shiny arrows as well.
Oh yeah,
Considering her
absolutely.
specs.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's a very funny bit every time. Oh, okay, yeah, she got night mist. Be careful with that. That will just eat at your health.
It's one of my favorite spells in the game.
Yep.
So good.
Oh, frame rate. Oh, frame rate. Oh yeah. Big rock. Probably gonna... What is that? That's new. That was.
I didn't.
I've
yeah.
never seen that before. What is
I
Ash
haven't
of
either.
War? Yeah.
assassin. Oh my god, is it like a flash? Okay, wait. Perform skill to dodge an incoming attack. If an attack is dodged in this way, you will strike out instantly, dealing damage and a large amount of posture damage.
Oh, it's a counter. It's a counter.
It's a
thing.
flash step counter. Ooh,
Oh, another
I
teleporter.
like the sound of that.
Let's not immediately
Yeah.
take it though.
I don't mean to cut it short, but I kind of have to go.
Yeah, I was thinking this
Okay.
teleporter was probably going to rope us into a whole thing
Yeah.
anyway, so we can do that next time.
I
Yep.
literally have a meeting in 2 minutes.
All right, so yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
There's a
See you around
there's a
then.
chest.
Have a good meeting.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a chest in here,
Yeah.
but if you interact with it, it will tell you you are not destined to open this.
Perhaps
Oh.
next week.
We'll have to come back to it later.
I'm not okay. That's pretty. That goes hard. You're not destined to open this. Alright.
Perhaps a certain little
Side
blue
quest.
waifu will help us open it later on.
Perhaps. Anyway, have a good meeting. Don't be late.
Alright, see you guys.
Yeah. See ya. All right. So I am down to keep going if you want, or we can just call it.
Yeah, I'll probably leave the area and then we can just explore more with Civ
All
later.
right. No problem.
Before we go, do I have enough to level up?
And he's gone. All right then. Well, I will see you hopefully on Saturday. We'll see because we are doing the big move on Friday. So we'll see how that goes. I'll be like, oh man, I'm gonna have to unplug my PC
Everything.
and everything. That's gonna be fun. Gladly, I bought I found like this super big like delivery style bag that I can put my PC in and even my monitor.
Wow, it's just like playing Death Stranding 2.
That's right. Yes. And I've got like a bunch of like protective like plastics for it and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna.
I always just keep
I'm
the
probably
box
gonna-
it came in and use the polystyrene and stuff. So
Yeah, I would have done that, but I bought this PC like over 3 years ago, and because we don't have a lot of storage space, sometime over time, old boxes get thrown out. But yeah, so hopefully by Saturday I'll be able to get everything plugged back in, and I'll see how my internet connection is.
yeah, best of luck with
I'm
that.
looking forward to that. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test my connection with the router I currently have, and if it's bad, I'm gonna buy one of those 5G routers. And if it's still bad, well, I
Yeah,
don't
my
know what I'm
router's
gonna
supposed
do.
to be 5G, but I'm not on like a great data plan, so I'm a little worried about Mecha Break on Wednesday and see how my internet holds up with that, because the first beta was pretty stable, but the second beta I definitely had some issues with like rubber banding and stuff if I tried to stream it, so
Right, yeah.
hopefully
Man,
the final
yeah.
game is a little less intensive on my connection.
Yep. That would be nice. So yeah, they can hopefully they tweaked it around a little bit. Anyway, well, I will see you around. You have a good one.
See you around. Goodbye.
Later.
Oh. And that, I think we're done for today.